it's like within the construct of their brain, they think that whatever they are doing is actually okay. So 4 years ago, I started with this background, and yes, I've written a methodological answer on how to resolve the climate change problematic. Usually, if this was a normal person, or like person looking like the Right Honorable Justin Trudeau, they would have big contracts, they would have started working, they would start have everything completed with maybe the first project or the first big project. They would have started plans, bringing resources, as well as a lot more. Thankfully, the Canadian head of state is a very rational person. I think he might have seen my personal Facebook messages as well as more. I'm someone trying to advance work on how to say. I actually said multi-layer, multi-energy system based on environmental sustainability. It's already a lot of competition. It's like all companies, countries, states, geopoliticians, a lot more. And then if something reaches the embassy, I still have to deal with the person sitting in front of the front desk. Truthfully, I know that you have sent things, and fortunately, the post took them, and other people used them for their own benefits, basically stealing, thinking that they should be paid for, I don't know what. And then when I go, I face angry talks, angry words, or an angry behavior, trying actually to simply retrieve what is my property or what respectful people in Europe or North America have sent. Now it's like they're breaking the ties, or yes. As I said it in June, it relates to the person who went to New Jersey in January 2018. I completed my work, I completed everything, but I still have to deal with psychopath, racist, and people who think that we never saw what went on during the war in Iraq up until 2008. So there were false claims, there were other things. I tried to make, to be nice with these people, starting with a nice gesture. It doesn't work out. They are, I don't know. They are keep being reluctant, and they keep on being. I'm not a psychologist to describe the word of these people. I know. Up until March 2018, I completed my sustainability plan. I advanced my technical documentation, and I did a lot of things. And as I explained in one of the writings, people who made fake reports in the past about me are trying to either retrace their fault, or they actually are trying to cause more trouble. I've seen actually the open face of the people that I have written to, and that's a CEO of a company in Norway and CEO of a company in Austria. But then I have to deal with individuals who go into my personal life and do a lot of things, as well as I have to deal with an aunt who blocked everyone from seeing me, and she's still living in the 80s or 90s, which has spurred actually a war or a conflict. It's like I said, the Swedish university stood with me in order to protect our best interest, and this go back to and this mainly go back to individuals who make false reports about me, who said that I was dangerous, and they are too worried about their positions that they put actually a climax of events to prevent me from reaching prosperity and to prove their point. It's like to reassert their own belief. And one of them is the confiscation of my Swedish degree. And when I went to the police chief, he said très bien. And this relates to the grade that I got from my first school. In the second one, he needs to prove his own point in front of the whole world, and that I should stick in people who are racist, who are discriminatory, who are rapists. Basically, what happened is like everything listed in an E918 form. All those crimes have happened. And this is like electronic manipulation, electronic hacking, and manipulation with the postal services. And for them it's absolutely okay to attack head of state and a lot more, and we are not I'm not an individual who agree with that. Normally it's like you go to the post, you will be able actually to collect the documents that people have sent you. So not like people stealing the money that's in it or doing a lot of other things, because they see too much movies and they have created actually some sort of a virtual reality of doing things. Or like having to deal with the 24 years old or 25 years old who have an open case in the Pentagon at the age of 25. And when I say an open case in the Pentagon, it's like people have went into electronic manipulation and hacking of military institutions, political institutions, and prime minister offices, and a lot more. And this is in one of the video of Mr. Rasmussen, Fogh Rasmussen, that he has stated. And I think to alleviate what I have been passing through, I had to contact him on maybe August 8th or August 7th. I don't know. It was lucky that I got out from Denmark and I filed an application. But I find people filled with hatred and filled with psychopathy who have problems as I have written to Rachel in the summer 2017. Yeah, I didn't kill your family. I never harmed them, but they keep on finding ways into harming them and to being discriminatory and to being extremely racist. And yes, and now it's like I just moved on and just saying hi, and went to Austria, and the Austrian lady accepted me. However, those people still wish to cause trouble, and I don't know what was written in the paper. I was born in 1991. I remember my life since maybe July 1994 or since 1995, 1996, the first day of school. That was in September 1996.